Hi everyone, it's weekend again. We decided not to bother the Universiade directorate staff and interview our resident expert. Please welcome Alex Chupin. Hi Alex, so what are we talking about today? Good morning. The Universiade is such a large-scale and broad topic to discuss, so I believe it's never the end for our discussion. As for today's episode, we've prepared 4 different Universiade rankings for our viewers. It goes without saying that any fan wants to see his team winning, and the more often, the better. That's why we've made up a Universiade ranking according to the biggest number of medal events held in all kinds of sports. The 6th place goes to the freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling, with a total of 21 medal events to be held. Gymnastics Center will host 1 event more. It might sound surprising, but the 4th line goes to shooting, where 33 medal events will be held both in trap and shotgun competitions. Rowing competitions with 37 medal sets open up the top 3. And as usual, 2 sports with the most medals to be released are swimming, with 42 medals, and athletics, with 50. So if you only have, let's say, 2 or 3 days off during the Universiade, I advise you to visit boxing competitions on the 10th of July, with 10 medal events to be held during this day. Also, you can visit the Central Stadium on the 12th of July, where 14 medal events will be held in athletics. And finally, visit the Rowing Center on the 5th of July to watch 18 medal events in rowing. And of course, we hope that most of the medals will be taken by the Russian athletes. So, if we touched upon medals issue, here is our next ranking. Top 5 university games with the maximum medal events held. Izmir, Turkey, 2005. That was 197 medal sets. Belgrade, Serbia, 2009, with 203 sets. 2 years earlier, in 2007 in Bangkok, that was 235 medal sets. And 2 universiades that hit it the most are Shenzhen Games in 2011, with 306 sets, and the leader is Kazan Universiade, where 351 medals events will be held. Well, we've said enough about the sports competitions, and let's focus now on the venues. What do you think, Alex? Yes, right. Let's say about top 5 most capacious venues of Kazan Universiade. 5th place goes to the Aquatics Palace, where synchronized swimming, diving and swimming competitions are taking place. Its capacity is 3,500 people. Moving further, and here we find the Sports Palace and St. Petersburg Volleyball Center, each of them admitting 4,500 visitors. 2 other nice venues take the 3rd place, Basket Hall and Tennis Academy. 7,500 seats are located inside each of them. Finally, the grand venues. 10,000 people can watch competitions at Tatneft Arena and at Rubin Stadium. And finally, 26,000 people can support their favorites at the Central Stadium. As for another Kazan gem, Kazan Arena Stadium, it stands out of the ranking because it's 2 times bigger than the Central Stadium, and no sports competitions are to be held there, as it only will host opening and closing ceremonies. And our final ranking is highly subjective, because it includes the best university games symbols chosen by UniTV. So number 5 goes to the Zagreb Blue Squirrel, 1987 University Games symbol in Yugoslavia. Sicily Donkey managed to beat up the squirrel and took the 4th line. Archie was the symbol of 1997 Universiade in Italy. The only sad Universiade symbol in the world takes the 3rd place, Dreamy, from 2003. The 2nd place goes to the Serbian Sparrow. And the winner is undisputable, the most sportive and the most positive. That is Barsic Uni. That is our leader. Well, our expert had to leave us because he's preparing to comment on the match Rubin against Krasnodar. So let's thank him for his interview. And here is the right answer to our previous episode question. What's the height of an ideal girl for you? I would say 71 inches. And here is our new contest. Come up with the craziest and the most creative new kind of sport and leave your answer under this episode. My name's Alex Chupin. Sayonara.